Please subscribe my channel. And press the bell icon button, like, comment, share. For harder, off-the-beaten-path usage, fixed blades are usually a better alternative than a folding knife. They're sturdier, easier to maintain, and are often actually made for hardcore usage that folders simply cannot manage. However, even amongst the many available fixed blade knives, there are those that stand out for their specialization, overall styling, construction, and more. While it's hard to whittle down a true best of list of fixed blades, we're pretty confident that we've managed it with the following collection of 20 exceptional non-folding knives you can buy right now. A fixed blade knife is one of the most important and useful tools anyone can have in case of an emergency, survival, or self-defense situation. These knives are often the choice of soldiers, outdoorsmen, and survivalists, and is an essential tool for anyone going into the wild, or for when the wild comes to them.
Fixed blade knife. It features full tang construction with a 420 high carbon fine edge blade for strength and durability. It's coated in black ceramic for low profile use and corrosion resistance. The knife's handle has a rubber overmold engineered with a diamond texture for superior grip in all conditions. The modular sheath has snapped together components that allow you to mount the knife in multiple ways, using MOLLE or vertically or horizontally on a standard tactical belt. Proudly built in Portland, Oregon, this is the strong.
We've got the Torbay Knives Kepler here. This is the second Civivi fixed blade that we have released within the last couple of months here. We had the Civivi Elementum fixed blade that just came out, following it up with this one, which I think is just an awesome addition to the Civivi fixed blade line. If you're familiar at all with Torbay custom knives, you can see that this follows the style that he uses when he manufactures his custom knives that are just awesome, fantastic designs. Bushcraft, survival, whatever you want to call it, really nice fixed blade knives. It's kind of his specialty. So we've got one here we're fortunate enough to have. In fact, it's the second design that we have done with Torbay as of late. You may remember the Civivi Plank that came out last year, at the end of last year. This is another one that was a super innovative design that Torbay did with us. So this one was a big hit. The Kepler has been highly anticipated. It was first shown at SHOT Show in 2019, I believe, and has since been in the queue to be released, and it's finally going to be available. So we're excited to be launching this one around the end of June. It's going to come out around the 18th or 20th of June. Taking a look at this, we've got a massive chunk of 9CR18 MOV steel. You can see it's full tang, super heavy duty with a really nice high flat grind on that massive blade. You've got the jimping up on the top there, and a swedge on the top to give it a little bit of style. The lines on this thing really work, where you've got the lines from the grind, a little bit of a reverse Tonto shape there. Just really like the style that he did on this blade here. Nice G10 handles, obviously removable. A really deep finger groove right here, which I really like because it gives you a really firm, really solid purchase on the knife, and it also gives you the ability to really use the butt of that knife for any working tasks, and allows you to pound without your hands slipping on that knife. So really nice design that he came up with there. You can see that the big cutout on the back there provides for a lanyard attachment, which does come on the knives. Each of the Keplers comes with a lanyard attached from the factory. I say that as though it's a manufacturing feature. You just loop it through and pull it tight. But anyway, it also comes with a fantastic Kydex sheath, okay, featuring the Terzola designed T-clip. The T-clip is adjustable for belt sizes, or strap sizes if you were to put it on a pack, and you can also reverse that so that the knife can be carried scout carry or tip down, and just locks into place. Really easy to get on and off your packs or your belt without removing the belt. You can actually buy that T-clip as well separately from Civivi, so check that out if you're interested. You can buy it off of our website. So this Kydex sheath is super heavy duty. It locks into place with a super stiff lock, and there's absolutely no rattle in this sheath at all. It locks right into place, clips in. You can still get a hold of that finger groove right there to pull it out. I really like that. It's a fantastic design. The sheath works perfectly with this knife. The G10 handles come in 3 different colors. You can see we're launching it in the OD green, tan, and black. The overall length of the Kepler is 9.93 inches, so it's not a small knife. The blade length is 4.48 inches. You've got a handle length of 5.22 inches and the blade thickness of 0.16 inches. The handle thickness is 0.63 inches, and the Kepler comes in at a weight of 7.32 ounces. Like I mentioned, the blade steel is 9CR18 MOV. It's got a nice flat grind and a satin finish. Okay guys, so that's the Civivi Kepler designed by Torbay Knives. This is a fantastic knife. You guys have got to get this one in your hands and feel how comfortable it is. This is an ultimate workhorse knife. You're going to love it. One of the awesome things about doing collaborations with designers like Torbay Knives is that we get to get their amazing designs at a budget price when we work with them with Civivi. So typically his knives, as they should be, end up being fairly expensive, but you can pick up one of these for an MSRP price of $100, which means you're going to be able to pick it up at dealers for closer to 85 bucks. So smashing deal on these things. Go ahead and pick one up when they come out. Again, that's going to be end of June release date. So let me know in the comments what you guys think about this knife, what you would use it for, or what you think the best uses of this type of a knife are. I can tell you right now, it's going to go in my camping gear. I'm going to get this one out and get it into the field.
EXF-01 is a precision-built, high-performance powerhouse that effortlessly fits the role of a tactical or survival tool where durability is paramount. It was designed by former Marine Recon and renowned custom knife maker Alan Oleschwitz and is proudly made in the USA by Hogue Incorporated. It is available in 2 sizes, a 5.5 or 7-inch blade. The full-tang construction is made from A2 tool steel and comes in a heavy-duty drop point with a flat grind. Each knife is honed by hand and cryogenically heat-treated for exceptional cutting performance. All of the models feature an abrasion and corrosion-resistant, kiln-baked Cerakote firearms finish. Colors are matched with the handle scales for a low-key visual footprint. The scales come in our patented Damascus G10 composite and Cocobolo hardwood. Holes in the end of the handle and base of the blade allow for multiple lashing points or the addition of a lanyard. Damascus G10 models come with a Torx tool that allows you to stow small items in the spaces of the skeletonized handle beneath the scales. The handle is fully sculpted for exceptional ergonomics and features a pointed pommel that can be used as an impact tool. The intelligently designed sheath features webbing on the front and back, allowing for belt carry or attachment to MOLLE-compatible systems. Made from ballistic nylon with a polymer insert, it is built to last and can be expanded on with our optional MOLLE pouches. A length of paracord is included. Elegant yet tough, the EXF-01 has been designed to easily overcome demanding tasks with reliability and ease. Hogue Knives leverage the know-how of 3 generations of manufacturing experience and are backed by our limited lifetime warranty.
Knife with a superior strength of a full tang, the SCH-F27 bristles with capability, making it a knife of choice for outdoor enthusiasts prepared to face the rigors of wilderness survival. The 6.6-inch drop point blade comes shaving sharp. Pierce, slice, and chop with a fine edge. Constructed using high carbon 8CR13 Movi stainless steel, it's strong enough to baton kindling, and the titanium coating increases edge retention and corrosion resistance. Use the cutout in the spine to scrape fatwood for fire starting material. Generate sparks by using the cutout as a striker against a ferro rod. Grip the black TPE handle, even under challenging conditions, with the underside finger contours, thumb rest, and blade guard. It affords a sure grip. Choke up to take advantage of the finger choil and cutout for controlled cutting. Pull the spring-loaded pin in the handle to deploy the SCHF 27's titanium-coated pry tool. Features of the tool include a gut hook, screwdriver, and quarter-inch hex wrench. Use the ring as a tether option. Remove the mechanism to use the handle's butt as a crushing tool. Slide the nylon-filled glass fiber sheet over your belt, or take advantage of the multiple grommets and slots to lash the knife to gear or garb. Designed to see you through the unexpected. Crafted from premium materials.
Smith & Wesson SWHRT-9B. Full tang spear point fixed blade knife. Draped in covert black, the Smith & Wesson SWHRT-9B is a tactical and self-defense blade forged from high carbon 7CR17 Movi stainless steel. The 12.1 centimeter blood-grooved black blade is dual-edged, providing bi-directional, razor-sharp cutting power along with a finely tapered spear point tip. The full tang design captures the high tensile strength of the blade's steel, carrying it through the full length of the 22.9 centimeter knife and forming the internal core of the ribbed black TPE handle. Top and bottom finger guard extensions distance your hand from the dual-edged blade. A lanyard hole in the handle's base can be used to tether the SWHRT-9B to your wrist for added security during tactical operations. A black leather boot sheath with reinforced stitching and sturdy steel clip provides discreet, ready access. A lightweight, tactical spear point blade. The SWHRT-9B is a quality cutting tool designed for professionals.
My name is Darren Sroyce. I'm from Fayetteville, North Carolina, and I designed the CWE for CRKT and the Forged by War program. So I'm a 25-year veteran. I joined the Army in 1989 when I was 20 years old. I did 11 consecutive rotations in Iraq. I retired as a sergeant major in 2014, and I got brought into CRKT under the Forged by War program. So the Forged by War program started about 3 or 4 years ago. CRKT asked us veteran designers, what charity of choice is yours? So my choice was the Purple Heart Homes. They're out of Charlotte, North Carolina, and they provide housing solutions for disabled veterans. So for every knife that CRKT sells with my name on it, 10% of those proceeds go to the Purple Heart Homes charity, which is phenomenal. As a veteran, sometimes your mind runs a little wild. Well, guess what? Knife making is my therapy, and that's why I enjoy designing and making knives. And CRKT is a big portion of that, so it's a win-win. So my initial design didn't quite look like this. It's a little bit rougher, and I took it to a really good friend named Chris Williams out of Fort Bragg, North Carolina, and he gave me some really good recommendations that I incorporated, so it was only my duty to name it the CWE, S-I for Sroyce, and W-I for my good friend Chris Williams. The knife was designed to be an everyday carry, made for the hunter, the fisherman, the tactical guy, the guy who likes to do a little time in the woods. Just a simple drop point with a flat grind that comes up fairly high. It's a 3-inch blade with a handle that fits the blade. It's made from SK5, which is a good high carbon steel, and it has a black powder coat finish. The spine is curved, just like your palm. It feels comfortable. It doesn't create wear spots or hot spots or create calluses. The handle's made from G10, which is impervious to blood, sweat, mud. It won't absorb it and it won't get dirty. And the best thing about it is you can take the handle off with a couple screws, wash it in some warm soap and water, screw them back on, and it's like you got a brand new knife again. CRKT provides a great Kydex sheath. Retention on this is absolutely beautiful. It won't fall out. They incorporated multiple rivets for the clip, and the sheath can be pretty much strapped anywhere. It's just a very useful multi-purpose blade that you can use for almost anything.
Our sturdy full-tang knife Garberg is a real bushcraft tool. Hardened and treated in our factory in Mora to be even stronger. The cut is razor sharp from the start, and Garberg is easy to sharpen in the outdoors thanks to the Scandi grind profile.
Garberg is one of my very favorite knives. Simply because it's extremely strong. Many times in the wilderness you need a reliable knife, and Garberg has all those features. The grip is very good and solid even when it's wet. The full tang steel is very strong, for example chopping woods, building shelters, and in the end making a fire.
Garberg comes with a flexible multi-mount holder to be placed wherever you want. Or accompanied by an exclusive black leather sheet, which will become more beautiful the more you use your knife.
Thanks for watching. Product by link given in description.